This is Headbust Unboxing, and we are back in the house to talk about Spence and Terrence Crawford. And Bob Arum, was on IFL TV recently, and he discussed the potential unification title fight between the two. And you wouldn't believe why he said he doesn't believe it will take place. All right, let's listen.
But
I don't think it'll happen next year. I don't think it'll happen the year after. And it's not because promoters don't want it to happen, because I have grave doubts whether Errol Spence will be back in the ring in the foreseeable future. Unfortunately, as that may be, and I have received some inside intelligence that allows me to say that. So, let's pass on Errol Spence, because until we see him face to face, until he appears in public, until we can establish that he's ready to go back into the ring, it's unfortunate, but let's not talk about him. He's a lovely young man. That was a horrible accident that he had, and just leave it at that.
okay. So you're not going to let me kind of expand on where you may have heard this information from, Bob?
No, I don't think that would be inappropriate, but it is good information. It is unfortunately, very good information.
So according to Bob Arum, Errol Spence won't be back anytime soon, according to Bob Arum. Now, of course, as we heard, he did not give his source, but that was very interesting. And you can't help but wonder, how true is it? Because it's not like we're seeing Errol all over the place. And even if we were seeing him out and about, that still doesn't guarantee he will be fighting anytime soon. And when you think about it, you can't help but wonder if Bob Arum is telling the truth, because the fact of the matter is, if you was in a wreck like that, you're going to have some type of injuries. I don't care what nobody say. And even if you come out of it relatively unscathed, think of the mental aspect of what he had to go through. You telling me that man wasn't mentally scarred? I find that hard to believe. But anyway, this is pretty much all I got. This is Headbust Unboxing Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And also hit me up in the comment section and let me know what you think. Do you see Errol Spence coming back and fighting anytime soon? And when I say anytime soon, I'm saying within the next 6 months. And if he does, do you see him fighting Terrence Crawford within 2020? Because the way Bob Arum said it, like, we probably won't see that fight for a couple years. But anyway, this is Headbust Unboxing's own Fight Doctor. I am out.